各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩轩辕剑三，云和山的彼端 or as we know it in English, 轩辕 Sword 3, Mists Beyond the Mountains. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream. I know we are starting quite late in the night for a stream like this, but yeah, we are going to finally on our actual main game. Sorry, Hyrule Warriors actually took a little bit longer because, well, we saw something. So, without spoiling anything, we had a bigger event in that game. Let's go ahead and load from the floating. Alright. Alright, we've got everything raring to go. Also gonna double check that we are indeed online because I don't think anyone's here yet. I just realized I forgot to check on the previous time. Yeah, that looks like me. Looks like we're all set. Hello, Illusion Queen. Welcome, welcome. Just double checking, but it looks like we are indeed online. So, we'll get more cowfish later. Let's go up. Oh, the top of the fortress. Oh, these are the soldiers. That looks bad. I had a bad feeling about this. Miles. Cornelius. Have you gone mad? You, to think you would dare slaughter all of my subordinates, Cornelius says. They have merely returned to the bosom of our God Yahweh. This is all his will. Yeah. Well, anyway, what's going on here? Should Lillian have been inside our ship's cabin? Why is she nailed to the cross there? Yeah, interesting. Oh, and the worst part is that the nails have pierced her hands. In a very mimicking what happened to Jesus Christ when he was crucified. They didn't do that in Rome. They would tie your hands, but like they're like, okay, well, they clearly want to punish him, so they decided to nail his hands to the cross. So it's really to not describe it in more gruesome detail. It's basically they hung it and it stabbed the part of your hand where till your bones would hang on it, and it's very not pleasant to think about. So I'm not going to describe it anymore. But needless to say, it's horribly painful, and it's kind of horrible that they did that to poor Lillian on her left hand. Let's see. Those soldiers that escaped into the fortress just now, if they're not dead, they've been turned into stone. And Miles and that priest are arguing with amongst each other. What's happened here? Or I guess like shouting at each other, maybe. Did I pronounce that correctly? Anyway, trying to think. Give me a second. How would I translate this? I know it's like Like forget about, like, if you try, if I write it literally, it's like forget about the forget your forget your bastardization of God's will, Cornelius. Yeah, that's the best I could do with you, with, because like 混账 is like bastard or scoundrel. Like forget your scoundrel will, or forget your bastard will sounds really weird. So that's why I have opted to do that. Miles is also talks pretty grandiosely sometimes. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I just looking at one word really quickly. My bad. Just because I want to make sure I'm translating it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's see. We knights have always been following closely to the divination that you say has come from the Lord, and yet you have let's see. And yet you have had them so casually killed. What is the meaning of this? The sacrifices required by God are though. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Like screw your damn God's will, I guess. Yeah, will of God. Yeah, something like. I guess you could. Like yeah, I had to know like, or maybe like your so-called will of God be damned or something. I probably actually that would have worked pretty well too. Anyway, yeah. In any case, let's see. The sacrifices required by God are merely fresh blood and lives, or like. I guess, yeah, lives. I know it sounds weird, like merely some lives and fresh blood. That is the only way to quell his sadness. Oh, like, and just for just so anyone who knows theology knows, like this is clearly not the case. Yeah, only blood can quell his sadness. Oh my goodness, I see. Actually, I got mixed up. You're right. That makes more sense. Requires sacrifice. Only blood and because of the punctuation is screwing with me. Because they put a punctuation right after life, so it's confusing. It should have been one continuous letter. Anyway. We've had some punctuation problems with this game too. In any case, yeah. So to anyone who's wondering if this is theologically sound, by that I mean is according to most agreed upon principles of Christianity. No, that is definitely not a thing. Like the whole point was not of Jesus Christ sacrificing his life was to not have this be a thing. And even in the old, like before Jesus Christ, for Judaism, like they used to sacrifice lambs. You would never do human sacrifice, like ever. Like that would be that was actually against the Ten Commandments. Now that I think about it, so no, I don't know what this priest is talking about. See, witness, Miles. It is because of their sacrifice that this magical formation was completed. See how much worth their sacrifices. See the worth of their sacrifices. What? Cornelius, You knave! I'm sorry, I have to remember. Cornelius says, no need to be hasty. Now it is the let's see, hold on. Now speaking of this woman who is your most beloved, I wish I will have her life, her flesh, her soul, so offered to our Lord, to our God Yahweh. Let's see. Let's see. So that his sacred divine name may be glorified. Oh boy. Miles says, Damn, so you, knave, were the heretic all along. I shall kill you. Yeah, so clearly, this is not according to any teachings of God. Or at least not in Roman Catholic. At least not in Roman Catholicism. Or Protestantism or Eastern Orthodox. Like, this is definitely some kind of cultish stuff. Alright, Miles gets to fight her. Like, offer your life. Give Lillian back to me. You pitiable fool. You young... you pitiable young fool. Oh. Damn it. This evil one... to think he would be able to use the techniques of demons. I say, Lord Miles, you as of present are no match to me. You should just you should just stand aside peacefully and watch the spectacle unfold. My lord, thank you. I thank you for your guidance to allow me to finally found what let's see, a pure maiden willing to sacrifice her life. Oh boy. Messed up, I know. I'm like, there are definitely religions where human sacrifices were practiced. I think like certain in the Americas, or the New World, there were not all of them though. So that's a bit of a myth that people think that all of them practice human sacrifice, which is not true. Like, it really depends. But would be unthinkable in Christianity, because you would not do that. But, I mean, then again, there were executions, so it's not like things... But definitely not for rituals. You just kind of died. Well, that's why religion and politics don't really mix, but some people forget them. But people don't really remember history. Anyway. Hold on, get one sec. Just looking up. 处女 is like maiden, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I remembered it being that way. Now, I will offer the life of this maiden to you, so that your wrath may be quelled, and so that your divine authority will be glorified. Please accept the humble offering of your servant Cornelius. Oh boy. At least now Miles knows she wasn't tainted. Yep. Oops. He assumed too much. Well, Miles, yeah, you don't have to worry. Now she's gonna be a... Well, she was deemed clean, so oopsies. Anyway, Miles says, Cornelius, you heretic! Stop speaking all this nonsense and besmirching the divine name of God. I think that's how the translation is. Yeah, there's a lot of fancy words, by the way, in case you're wondering. So these are not really things you're... Yeah, I was right. Cool. Just making sure. It is like... Or profaning. You could say profaning the name if you want, but... God is one who loves humanity. Why would he ask humans for sacrifice? Ask for sacrifices from them. Lord Miles, are you so certain about it? About that? Let's see. If God truly loved humanity, why did in the beginning did he order Moses to write down those verses sentencing heretics to death? And why would he permit an idiot like you to be deceived by me and go out and capture and kill heretics everywhere? Well, I was like, what verses about heretics though? Oh well, I mean, like, I guess to be fair, a lot of people wouldn't really have in the 700s. A lot of people wouldn't have access to the Bible because this is before the printing press. So in all actuality, it's probably pretty easy to pull a fast one on people and say, oh, the Bible says this, and then it totally doesn't. But, why should even knights may not have the access that the priests have? So the priests can say whatever they want, really. It's kind of insidious, too. That's how they kept people in line. They could, because they had power, and we didn't have the tech to print copies of the Bible. So, which is why the Protestant Reformation was kind of a big deal, because it was the first time that someone, like Martin Luther, was saying that this isn't right. All people should have access to the Bible, not just the priests. And it was basically, it's a whole thing about access. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's much, much later. And we're still with the Roman Catholic Church. You low-life scum Cornelius. So back then you were using me. You truly are a demon. A disciple of demons. Or apostle of demons. There you go. Apostle, sorry. Mentu is disciple and Shitu is apostle. Yes. An apostle of demon. Of the devil, yeah. Actually, apostle of the devil, sorry. Mogwai is the devil. Sorry about that. Didn't want to misinterpret for you. An apostle of the devil. Well spoken. That's right. My, my master, you... It seems that you have... you have gradually come to identify me. What do you mean? I tell you, Lord Miles, I have done all of this for your sake. Hate Miles. Allow your heart, which hates God. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see. Allow your... I know, this is a little bit weird to translate into English without sounding weird. Let's see. Allow the hatred of God to fill your whole heart. Allow anger and... allow the power of anger and darkness to completely fill your entire body. This will not do. I must not say more. This, it may be, it will become too. Let's see. This young girl can hold on no longer. Let's see. I must perform the last ceremony as quickly as possible. Let's see. Hold on. One sec. Yeah. I must dig out her heart before she passes. Otherwise, it will be too late. Septem says like, you damn evil priest! What are you trying to do? You're not going to stop right there. Miles, Septem, it's you. Septem, and Miles continues, Septem, I beg you, please save Lillian for me. She is in danger. Miles, you...
Septem, I've seen this priest before in the demon world. He seems to be a very important underling for Lord Satan.
Or like say, he seems to be one of the most important underlings for Lord Satan. There you go. Sorry to rephrase that. Huh. So that's what's going on. No wonder there was always some kind of eerie feeling about him. Let's see. Let go of that girl right now. Little demon, it's you again. It's you again. You've come. It is good that you have come. You have come at the right time. Who I never would have thought, for the sake of a beautiful young woman, that you and Miles would be able to stand on the same front, or like, yeah. How do I say it? Not stand on the same front. How would we say in this English? Just like would be be an allied front or something like that. Be an allied front. That's wonderful. That truly moves me. Septum. Lil, it's not. It won't be long before Lillian. Hurry! All right, let's fight Cornelius. We'll use our super moves, eh? So you could absorb. So this move, the Ice Mountain, summons the moon, will suck up HP and physical power from the enemy. Or you could just go for damage. I'm going to go for damage since that seems safer. I don't know if this will work. So I'm just going to use Spirit Bow, Snake Arrow on Cornelius here. With Septum here, he should hit like a truck now. Let's see. Now this one, okay, that's interesting. This one is the Illusory Slash. It does 6 hits. And the other one, the Fast Eagle 7 Scar Slash Sword does 7. I'm curious if this, how much damage that this does though. Let's do it. I'm gonna use the those are used the ultimate techniques. I'll need to actually heal. 11. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. So let's use a regular attack and see how much it does. Alright. There is no way you can make a contract with Cornelius, obviously. I could use like the medium fire attack. Let's do a regular attack. 112, 140. Pretty good. Little Monk Xingzhan, which is like the 6 what is it, like, I don't know, 6 grass star strike. I don't know how I would translate that. It's some weird, the 6 star strike. I don't really know. Okay, so she can do about 100 with a regular attack. Let's see if she can. We have her do a medium dark. No, I don't know. I mean, let's see how much the medium darkness attack hits for, and a medium fire attack hits for. I should actually 56, and that's the flame bullet 108, and it does. Oh, he's gonna heal. Okay, very well. So no, magic is less effective. Probably better just shoot him. That's blind. Yeah, these ones will store your HP and physical power. I don't need to do that right now. 133. Ah, miss. Yeah, it's too bad the monsters that you are equipped on yourself don't attack for you, which is a little sad. He's gonna heal. That's fine. He wastes a turn every time he does that. 4. Not gonna do a whole lot. Beautiful. Wow. That made quick work of him. 420 EXP, 250 silver, and 20 treasure points. Level 23 for Septum. 600 HP, 200 200 magic power, 275 physical power, 76 strength, 63 resistance, and 68 wisdom. Huh. God's grace feels the I don't know how to say this. Like, feels the shore, the pool, feels the lake, and I've gotten the necklace of the vampire. Lillian, hang on, I'm coming. Septum has no words. Vampire, it's the ring, right? Yeah, sorry. Actually, I just think about it like it's a ring. It's not the necklace, because that would be something else. Lillian. Lillian. It's me. It's me. It's me, Miles. Lillian. Can you hear my voice? It's me. It's me, your Miles. Miles. Wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Lillian, you finally awakened. I was truly so worried just now. Or, sorry, I was truly worried to death just now. Come. All the nightmares have passed. We can go. We can return to the kingdom of the Franks. I will have. Now let's see. I will have you return to our homeland. And he says homeland like our Frankish homeland, but I think it sounds a little redundant. So I mean, like, it's kind of implied anyway. I say homeland. Right. Well, after your wounds have healed, we can ride a horse and ride a horse into the plains like we did before. We can go to the let's see. One second. I'll be right back. Not right back. I'm just looking something. Okay. Okay, sorry. I had to, that's a name. Okay, just had to make sure. We can go to the mountains of Gaul. I'm like, aren't you guys... The Frankish kingdom is... Actually, that's true. Part of the Frankish kingdom is in Gaul, and part of it... Of the kingdom of the Franks covers Gaul, but it also covers other lands, too. A part of what is currently... Will eventually become Germany, but, you know. Yeah, this is Pepin's time, so, and Charlemagne, so... Sorry. Go to the mountains of Gaul to see the clouds and the goats. And afterwards you can pick wild flowers and help make me that cute necklace. Miles, I am so happy. You finally came to save me. I knew that you would definitely come. For the rest of my life, for eternity, I believe in you the most, Miles. Yeah, sorry, had to rearrange some words here to make it make sense in English. So she's giving Miles all the credit for being saved, although we do know it wasn't Miles that saved her. Lillian? Lillian! No, don't be, no, not like this. You mustn't die. Lillian! Lillian! Wake up, Lillian. Did we just say that we were going to ride a horse together? To go into the mountains and pick wildflowers? and see the see the goats. Lillian, Lillian, and Lillian. Yeah, and all Septim can do is just look away. Lillian.
Septim, that guy, that man named Miles, he really has gone too far.
Let's see.
It was clear that you were the one working hard, and it was with great difficulty that you were able to defeat the enemy, and
let's see. Let me rephrase this.
clearly you were the one working hard to achieve, and the result.
I know. I'm trying to think of how to say this, but actually, maybe I'll just do this.
Clearly, you were the one working hard in order to defeat the enemy, and it was
difficult. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't phrase things properly anymore. You were working hard
and defeating the enemy with great difficulty, and yet that girl in the end still thought that he was the one that saved her.
Sorry about that, guy. Sorry.
Hey, Septim, why don't you say something? Tell me, don't you think I'm right?
To tell you the truth, I really am jealous of Miles.
Septim?
In actuality, I have always loved Lillian. But Lillian only loved that. I know, like that empty-headed Miles.
Septim, did you know each other in the past?
Just now I finally understood. In actuality, Miles truly did love Lillian. Even someone like him, who has always been prideful. For the sake of Lillian, he was willing to bow his head and ask me, and beg me to save her. I guess or maybe someone like him who has always been high and mighty that's probably the best way to translate it, the closest English equivalent. The Miles of the present is no longer an empty-headed. Perhaps the virtuous Lillian, somehow was able to save his soul. Or redeem his soul? Yeah, redeem his soul.
Septim, I have to go back. Or Septim, I'm going back.
She's like, I don't understand what you're talking about, Septim. It's okay. Alrighty, let's save here. Now that we've defeated Cornelius. This person is dead. This person's already dead. This person has been turned to stone. You can go up. Interesting. Yeah, it just says this person's already dead or this person's been turned to stone. Let's see what's up here. Alright, this is the side hallway of the castle. This is the left side of the castle, of the fortress, sorry, castle. Okay, we are out. We can now... It's time to get some cowfish. Yeah, so I will be aiming to get 4 cowfish. Ah, perfect. Yes. Come to me, my cowfish friend. So yeah, we'll be trying to recruit maybe about... I mean, you could technically get 8 of them. Nah, but I don't think I'll ever use more than 1 of them anyway, so... Let's just get 4. I think a total of 4 will be enough, honestly. I can get 2 more for good measure, but I don't think I'll use them all at once. Come, my cowfish. Alright, that's our 3rd cowfish. Thankfully, they're a pretty frequent encounter in this floor. Yeah, you get no EXP or anything for using the Medusa. I don't care. Die. 23, 12, and 3. Yeah, so that's our 3rd cowfish. Oh, really? Come on. More cowfish, please. I don't care. 23, 12, 3. Oh, I got her level 23 for Nicole. 540 HP, 365 magic power, 170 physical power, 69 strength, 63 resistance, and 75 wisdom. And she has learned the ice, the cold ice, and the star shower. Yeah, I always thought, for anyone translating this guy, I don't even know how you would translate. I guess you would have to use smaller versions of the small, like, shorter names, 23, 12, 3, because those long descriptive names don't really help, don't really roll off the tongue in English. Come on, come on, I need a couple more cowfish. This is not a cowfish, I don't care about this. 23, 12, 3. Oh well. Come on, I just want 6 cowfish. Block. Come, my cowfish friend. 4th cowfish. 2 more to go. We have absorbed the cowfish. So that is 4 cowfish, and we need 2 more for good measure. Die. Okay, 23 tells 3. Yeah, we're not going any further up, so... Oh, come on. Can we get a cowfish? Oh well. 23, 12, 3. My goodness. 23, 12, 3. Like, seriously, this should be taking this long, but, you know. Used the wave attack. Wow, it actually got an attack first. Cowfish is still pretty fast. Alright, 1 more cowfish, and then we're done for this dungeon. Alrighty. Come, my cowfish friend. Oh, no. Here's with the wave. Oh well, whatever. Alright, that's all the cowfish then. Let's just look at how much cowfish we have. Oh. Yeah, we have 5 out in the open. So let me see if I can equip one. Cerberus. No, the cowfish is better than Cerberus, I think. Yeah, I mean, like, it'll lower her agility a little bit, but wow. The stat boost was just way more worth it. Alrighty. And now we have 4 cowfish to spare. Oh, I knew it. Of course not. Alright, let's go report back to the Tribune. Friend, you were in there for quite a while, and you still you had been in there for quite a while and hadn't come out in a long time. I thought you might have run into some trouble. I was worried about you. Thank you for your concern, Lord Tribune. That's right. Just now when you went inside to look, what was the situation? Just checking something. Alright, let's see. It was very strange. When I went inside, all of the knights had been killed. Some of them were beheaded, and some had been even turned to stone. What? What's going on there? Who did that? It was the work. Her body had different places. Yep. I like that too. Sun so yi too. But yes. It was a priest who had been allied to them in the past. Let's see. Between the two of them, for a reason I do not know, they started arguing. In the end, that priest used some kind of strange magic, and which killed everyone. Which killed all of them. Ooh, to think that something like that would happen. Speaking of which, let's see. Speaking of which, then that priest who is capable of using magic should still be inside, right? No. In the end, he too was killed. And also, there are a lot of monsters inside the fortress. Perhaps that priest used magic to summon them. let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, how terrifying. So, though, those, Shuqing is like, hold on, let me think. Those, clean, it's like, not clean. There's a word for it in English, but I can't think of it right now. One second. Sorry, guys. It'll be real. Maybe respectable? I mean, like, think? Oh, no. I see how to say. So, those holy knights who are saying they were going to cleanse the world, cleanse away the heretics. They themselves were heretics all along. I really did make a grave error. I invited the wolves into the house. He literally says, "If I have wolves in the house, to think I brought in wolves in sheep's clothing," something like that. Purge. Purge is actually a good word too. Yes, purge is cleanse away. Actually, thanks. But now that you mention it. Let's see, but going back to the topic, even though you say that they destroyed themselves over arguments, because of an argument, at the very least, our goal has been accomplished. Those damn knights really did. Hold on, one sec. Sorry, guys. I know. I will try. I'm trying to not mistranslate anything here. So, but I believe. Exactly. Those knights truly died for their crimes. Something like that. That's probably the best way to put it. The Tribune says, "Very well, everyone. We are going to go ahead and return." Yeah, they deserve to die. Yeah, exactly. They paid. I guess they certainly paid for their crimes. Maybe would be. Everyone should return to the boat, and once we have adjusted or returned to the ship. Once the ship has been adjusted, we should hurry and leave here. Oh, the merchants. Septim says like, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Why are you in a panic?" Sorry, what's wrong with you? Why are you in a panic? Harun says, "Mr. Septim, this island, it's moving." And the Tribune says, "The island is moving? What are you... island is moving? What are you saying?" Aden says, "It's true. This island really is moving." Mori says, Oh. I see. Hold on. Let's see. Well, just now while we were investigating the ships, we discovered that the island was was gradually moving, and that it's heading in the southern direction. The Tribune, are you? Aren't you? Are you mistaken? In this world, where is there such a thing as a moving island in this world? Well, not in this case. Not in this time period. Septim says like, my Lord Tribune. Let's see. It's already strange enough that an island could arise from within the ocean. So now that we know that it can move, there's let's see. So I suppose there's nothing strange about it being able to move now. What you say makes sense, says the Tribune. Right. We have to leave. Would you like to go to leave together with us? Septim says like, no. You all go on ahead. You can go on ahead. I wish to use this island. The Tribune says, use? Septim says, since this island is heading toward the south, why don't we go ahead and use it to use it as a method of transport, a tool for transportation. Aiden says like, Mr. Septim, isn't this idea too bold? Let's see. What's the problem? We can go ahead and investigate. If there's any danger, it won't be too late to slip away. Friend, then we the Tribune says, friend, then we are heading out. You best be cautious. I know, they're like, okay. Septim says like, what about you all? Any of you who wish to leave now can go together with that Tribune. Mori says, Lord Septim, I am a pirate. I wouldn't dare go together with him. True. Harun says like, yes. Like, no matter what, I only wish to return to my homeland, Arabia, as soon as possible. Septim says like, all right. Well then, let's go ahead and investigate all over the environment all around. Or let's see. Then I will investigate the environment all around. All of you can go inside the fortress and wait for me. And that is a good stopping point. So we are at the 1 hour mark. I know we could have played a little bit longer, but we now have a new method of transportation, one that is heading southward. I mean, it technically, well, south from Italy would take you to around like Egypt or Libya. So, or at this point, it's not Libya. It's called like it would be where Carthage would be, or Alexandria. But so, I guess that would be allow you to get you would get into the territory of the Umayyad Caliphate at that point. So maybe that's a one way to get to Arabia. We're still not sure why Septim has to go all the way to Arabia, but I guess we will find out. I mean, like, actually, let me just see what happens if you leave. Okay. So you can just move around. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point then. We don't quite have the time to do that, so let's stop here for today. I know, you all want to find out what happens. I'm sorry that we have to cut it short today, but it is late, so I'm gonna have to stop us now. So if you did enjoy the stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter, X, or Blue Sky down below. Or not down below, in the, I guess down below, and then there's Blue Sky as well. If you want to see archives of previous streams, you can watch it on that YouTube channel. It is being uploaded too, as you can see. There will be a lot more very soon because of the Twitch policy. If you're watching from YouTube, you will already see it, so you already know, you're already there. Anyway, we'll continue this on Monday and see what happens with this island. So I guess as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 下次再见 means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你一天有福, and may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and see you around. Bye now. Oh man, that's a lot of intense story, didn't we? We had that moment of Lillian's death. That's pretty sad, I know.